Hi Cancer and welcome to your May 2017 general reading. Relationship readings I do separately, and there's definitely quite a big relational theme for you Cancer during May, and very mature dynamics, loads of kings and loads of queens. Okay, so I think I've also got a sense of you wakening up to your true calling, whatever that means. I'm also an astrologer, and that's my favourite part of the astrological chart is what is your soul here to do, that destiny point. But it's definitely a sense of you wakening up, because your key card is the Eight of Discs, okay? So this is someone who's focusing on what they're producing, what they're giving to the world, what they're contributing to the world, okay? So there's a real concentration here with this Eight of Discs. But right in the heart, right in the subconscious mind, you've got the Queen of Wands, which is this huge awakening. This huge awakening to your passion. This huge awakening to your true calling, what your spirit wants you to do. There's a driving force, there's a driving energy to you, Pisces. Now, Cancer, I'm so sorry that it's driving you forward. That Queen is also in your hopes and fears of the Tower. So I think some Cancers are starting to focus on what their contribution to the whole is. It's basically what you're here to do. We've all got a mission. It's the North Node in your birth chart, guys. We've all got it. Now, what your challenge is the King of Swords. So this can be a person. He has good qualities and bad qualities, like every single one of us. His good qualities is he can be a great communicator. He can sometimes be emotionally cut off, okay? Because emotions aren't his thing. But he's a really great communicator. But Cancer, this can also be you, okay? This is the meditator. This is mindfulness. This is someone who's learning not to be controlled by the thinking, but to take ownership and to take sovereignty of their lives. It's going to be different things for different people. For some Cancers, this King of Swords is going to be a challenge for you somehow during the month of May. For some Cancers, the challenge is going to be taking, our thinking either destroys us or helps us create our destiny, basically, our belief systems. So I think I've got some Cancers really taking the reins of their lives this month, really taking hold of their personal power and their sovereignty, because you enter May with the energy of the King of Cups. Again, this could be someone you're involved in, okay? Again, he is a king of cool, basically. Sometimes he can be so cool he doesn't even reveal himself, some of these characters. But again, for some Cancers, this is about you just taking ownership of your own self. So he's no longer controlled by the emotions of other people, basically. He's no longer a puppet. Sometimes in our lives, other people go up and down and we go with them. And I think Cancer, particularly you, because you're controlled by the moon and that changing fluctuations. But this is you becoming sovereign and no longer being so controlled by the emotions of others. On the other hand, this could be someone you're involved with, okay? And I like the fact you've got this really mature relationship energy, because you deserve it, guys. Basically. That's who you are. You give this really deep nurturement, and you deserve to be involved with someone who gives it back. I love seeing this for you guys. But relationship readings will be separately. This is general, okay? Now you're moving into the Temperance, so this is what I'm getting with your energy. It's all about balancing it. There's a real Yeah, I'm getting this balancing of emotions. The Temperance is the middle path. It's when our third eye and our heart come into alignment, which means you trust your instincts, you trust your gut feelings, you trust your own knowing about a situation, because she's blending the water with the fire, okay? Which is just about trusting your own emotional world, Cancer. And the middle path is staying away from extremes, because there's nothing like crazy people to pull us out of our own world into their craziness with them. And there's a sense maybe some Cancers are getting a hold of that this month and owning their own energy. And I just love it. I love it. Your crowning card is the Seven of Cups, so there might be a little bit of confusion around choices, around the way forward, okay? I'm not getting a huge dilemma around this card. Don't give it too much time. Keep trusting the Temperance card that you'll know in your guts what is the right path forward for you. You'll know in your instincts. You'll just feel it. So don't give the Seven of Cups too much energy. You know, when I pull the Seven of Cups, I might go into it temporary, but then I go, no, I trust. The right door will be opened for me, and the right way forward will be shown. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the beautiful, beautiful Queen of Wands. The Queen's transformed herself. She's changed those wounds and that damage into her passion, and she wants to go forward to help others. She's also very magnetic. She's dynamic. A bit like the Temperance card, there seems to be this huge change process, Cancer, that your emotions and your instincts are all becoming blended. And for some, so is the thinking with that King. I want you to trust your instincts completely. Even though some of these instincts might call you to make some changes, because you've got the Tower and hopes and fears, almost saying that you want this change, but as a part of you fearing it. And I think the reason you're fearing it is potentially financial insecurity, because in your environment card, you've got the Five of Discs, okay? Which is financial insecurity. So maybe this is what's stopping you moving forward or preventing you moving forward. But how others see you is Justice card, okay? So different readers see this differently. The Justice card, I just get balance being restored. I call it going the great round. And what I mean by that is we have very difficult life experiences, but they become resolved when we feel complete in ourselves and ready to move out into the world to share our gifts with others, which is the meaning of the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Discs as your key card. This is a bit change. It's like this, I've got a picture of these old structures around you are falling down, and you know that rebirth energy in this Queen of Wands is this rising up, Cancer. And you're going, I will bring, you know, I will manifest my true gifts into the world. I will come alive. I will feel passion. Very, very interesting. So hopes and fears of the Tower. Outcome. Is it, you know, this is strange. You and another sign. I've had a Celtic cross, and all the other signs got a different reading. But I always have, the cards do it for me. So I hope if you've got another sign that you're watching, Moon Ascendant, you don't go, that's strange. I just do what I'm told, guys, okay? Bit of conflict, Five of Wands, pushed and pulled, heart and mind going in different directions, a bit of stress. It's not lasting now. Three of Cups is celebration. Let those good times roll, being with friends. Incredible lightness of being. Look, these characters are floating in the air because they're so light. And what does he say? Angels fly because they don't take themselves too seriously. There's a feeling of you moving to this lightness, Cancer. And then you've got the Lovers card. which I'm back to this relational theme or the theme of choices. I want you to make the choices based on your true heart's desire. There might still be some financial blockages, okay? There might be some fear. You might have to work with the limits that you've got, like we all do. But once that decision's made, I'm not saying all the roads open to us, but pathways start to emerge from nowhere once a decision's been made. I think for some Cancerians this is about what they contribute to the world. I think for others there's a relationship theme, but I'll be doing the love readings at the weekend, guys. Really, really fascinating energy, Cancer. I really wish I knew what was going on for you all. Definitely what's sticking out for me the most is this Queen of Wands. It's like, and the Tower, it's like something old is breaking down, and what's emerging is this beautiful fiery queen who's healed something, because all the queens have, that's how they're queens, and want to take their gifts out into the world to help others. Great depth to your personality, great depth, great emotional balance, learning to trust your guts, Cancer, because if anyone should trust their own gut feelings, it should probably, I'd say all the water signs, all the water signs. But in the Temperance card, that you're bringing your intuition, you're merging it with the water, which means on an intuitive level, you're learning to follow your own guts and trust them. Amazing, amazing, amazing month. You're not fully in charge of this Five of Pentacles, remember? So there might be some blockages, some financial stresses that are obviously very real. Keep your eye on the vision. Keep your eye on the bigger picture, okay? Keep working with what you've got. That's what I recommend that you do. Lovely, lovely reading, Cancer. I really wish you the best, May. I think it's going to be a really lovely month for you guys. Okay, I'll speak to you later. Bye.